Hey, what it do, Sports World, and welcome to the Real Untouchable Podcast, man, with me, Radiates. I got a great segment for you all. I want to talk about the NBA playoff brackets. They're all set. The play-in will begin tomorrow. We're going to talk about the East and the West play-in, and what's going to happen when these play-in teams finally get a position, get a place in the actual playoff, okay? Hey, but listen, before I get started, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button. Okay, and make sure y'all give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment, which is the NBA playoff brackets are set and the play-ins will begin tomorrow. Hey, listen, let's go ahead and start off with the Western Conference play-in games. We got the Warriors against the Kings. Okay, whoever wins this game, this right here is the 9 versus the 10. Whoever wins this game will move on. Okay, that means that the 9 and the 10 have to win 2 games. Okay, the 7 and the 8 only have to win 1. Okay, so whoever wins out of the Pelicans and the Lakers, that's going to be the 7 versus 8 seed. Whoever wins out of that will get the 7 seed. Okay. And whoever loses goes up and plays against the winner of the 9 versus 10. So whoever loses the Warriors and Kings game, their season is pretty much over with. Same thing over here with the Bulls and the Hawks. Okay. The Bulls and the Hawks. The winner will go down and they will play against the losers of the 7 and the 8, which would be the 7-6 against the Heat. Okay. The 7-6 and the Heat. The 7 versus 8. Whoever wins that 7 versus 8 between the 7-6 and the Heat will move on and they will play against the Knicks in the first round. Okay. And whoever loses that game, they will go down and they will play against the winner of the 9-10. And whoever wins out of the 9 and 10, whoever wins the game out of those 2 teams will move on and they will be the 8 seed. The same thing over here in the Western Conference. Okay. So if the Lakers win tomorrow, they will move down and they will face against the Nuggets in the first round. And then the loser will go and they will play against the winner of the 9-10. And whoever wins that game, they will go and they will be playing against the top seed in the Western Conference, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay, so it will be the Thunder against whoever, and then you got the Clippers against the Mavericks. You got the Timberwolves and Suns. That's going to be a hell of a season. That's going to be a hell of a series right there. Okay, the Timberwolves against the Suns. And then the Nuggets against whoever wins tomorrow game between the Lakers and the Pelicans. Okay, and then we're going to go over to the Eastern Conference. Okay, and like I said before, the Celtics will play against the winner. Whoever wins the 2 games, because whoever wins tomorrow out of the Bulls and the Hawks will move on, and they will play against the loser of the 76ers Heat. So they got to win 2 games. So then they'll play against the Celtics. The 2 seed, the Knicks, will play against whoever wins tomorrow out of the 76ers and Heat. They will be already going ahead and play against, they will already be seeded to play as the 7th seed, and they will be playing against the New York Knicks. And I'm going to tell you this right here. I just want to say this. If the 76ers, either one of these teams, the 76ers or the Heat, can beat the Knicks. But if the 76ers win with a healthy Joel Embiid, I got a feeling that this team right here, this 76er team, can get to the Eastern Conference Final. That's just my opinion. I just think they can get to the Eastern Conference Final because when you look at these 2 teams, I'm gonna come back to this, but when you look at the team that they have to face down here at the bottom, and honestly, the Celtics. Let's just say that the Heat loses, and then the Heat goes on to beat the 9, whoever win out of 9 and 10. Let's just be honest. If the Heat beats the Celtics, the Heat can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. If they can beat the Celtics, because think about it, the 4 and 5 is the Cavaliers and the Magic, and then you 3 and 6, the Bucks and Pacers. All of these teams are beatable. The Eastern Conference, besides the Celtics, the Eastern Conference is wide open. It's very wide open. And when you look at the Thunder, honestly, I think that the Thunder, right? When I look at the Thunder, whoever gets the H seed can beat the Thunder. If it's the Lakers, and a lot of people have been sending me emails, sending me messages, they've been saying, I think the Lakers going to lose tomorrow on purpose. I don't think they're going to lose on purpose, but I do think if they can get that H seed, the Lakers can beat the Thunder. They're a young team. The Lakers is a veteran team. They really, really good. And what do the Lakers have? The Lakers got 2 players that the Thunder cannot stop. That's LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Now the Lakers can't stop. The Lakers cannot stop SGA as well, Gilgeous Alexander. But the Lakers have two players that's unstoppable. And when I look at this matchup, honestly, that Clippers Mavericks matchup is going to be a hell of a matchup. But when I look down here, like the West is loaded. The West is loaded, honestly. You got the Thunder, you got the Clippers, you got the Mavs, you got the Timberwolves, you got the Suns, you got the Nuggets. Like you got really, really all the good teams in the Western Conference. While the East, like I said, the Celtics, if the Celtics play Celtics basketball, if they play Celtics basketball, the Celtics can easily make it to the NBA Finals. Because who can stop them? Let's just be honest. The Cavaliers, the Mavs, the Magic, the Bucks. The Bucks has been up and down all season. Hell, I think Dame Lillard is just unhappy with being in Milwaukee. And the crazy thing that I don't get about Dame Lillard is this. I get it, man. You miss your family. I get it that you didn't want to be in Milwaukee. Honestly, I just think Dame Lillard is just unhappy with basketball. I don't think dude want to play basketball. Like, let's just be real. If you're making $200 million a year, $200 million, you got a $200 million contract. I don't play basketball on the damn sun. I play basketball anywhere for $200 million. That's just me. But anyway, and who else? The Pacers, the Knicks. Like, what other team that can really stop this team? Like, let's just be real. What team can really stop the Celtics besides the Celtics? If the Celtics lock in, the Celtics will get to the NBA championship. And let's be real. Besides, let's just say the Nuggets. The Nuggets is maybe the only team in the NBA that can go neck to neck with the Boston Celtics. Like, let's just be real. So this right here might be the best opportunity for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown to finally get them an NBA championship. This right here might be the best chance for them to get it. Because think about it. If they win, let's just say they made against the Hawks or the Bulls in the first round. Okay? They sweep them. Most likely they're going to sweep whoever wins out of Cavaliers and Magic as well. The Celtics could be getting to the NBA. They could be getting to the Eastern Conference Final on sweeps. And let's just be honest. The Bucks are crippled. They're handicapped, right? Excuse my language. They're not playing right now. The Knicks, I don't know, man. You got when they got Julius Randle, it's like they play worse than when he's out. It's like, I don't know. This team is up and down as well. But they're an okay team. But like I said, when it comes down to the Knicks, I can see the 76ers or the Heat beating them. Same thing if the 76ers lose or the Heat lose and they go up there and play against the Celtics. I think that the 7 and 8, that's going to be the hardest series for either one, for the Knicks and the Celtics. Let's just be real, because this is how I'm going to predict. I'm going to predict the 76ers beat the Heat, and I'm going to predict them to go against the Knicks. I'm going to predict the Heat that's going to beat the Bulls or the Hawks. It don't matter which one it is. I think the Heat will beat them. The Heat will get that AC. I can see the Heat giving the Celtics all they can handle. A 6 or 7 game series. I can see the Heat's doing that. I can honestly see the 76ers beating the Knicks. So I can see the 7 and the AC moving to the second round. And I can honestly see, y'all wait on this now. I can see the Miami Heat against the Philadelphia 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, I'm not going to say that's right there what I'm thinking, but I can see it. Because the Heat can give the Celtics all they can handle. They can beat them. They can give them all they can handle. Same thing with the Knicks. And I can see the 76ers beating the Knicks, and I also see the 76ers beating the Bucks. That's just my opinion. With the Bucks, the way they playing, the way Doc Rivers calling them out right now, I can honestly see them beating them. So, but hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about the NBA playoffs. It's pretty much set. And like I told y'all before, the play-ins are tomorrow. I'm going to reiterate that again. The Kings will play against the Warriors tomorrow in the 9 versus 10 seed. Then you're going to have the 7 versus 8, which will be the Pelicans and the Lakers. On the Eastern side, in the Eastern Conference, you will have the 9 and 10, the Bulls and the Hawks. And the 7 versus 8, you will have the 76ers and the Heat. That's right there as the playoffs is pretty much set. Hey, I'm gonna come back after the play-ins are over with, and we're gonna discuss the entire playoffs. And I'm gonna give y'all my full prediction on who I think is gonna win the NBA championship, who's gonna make it to the NBA championship, and who's gonna win the NBA championship. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this segment, man. Give me your feedback on what y'all think about this, the NBA playoffs. I think this right here gonna be a hell of a playoff this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, but make sure y'all tune in to the next episode tomorrow. I will be talking about the WNBA pay. I will be talking about why are everybody in an outrage because Caitlin Clark's contract was revealed. But the crazy thing about it is the same pay that she's making is the same pay that Leah Boston made last year and that Asia Wilson made a couple years ago. She making more money than Maya Moore made when she came out in 2011. She making 30 grand more. What about Breanna Stewart when she came out? But everybody's in an uproar. Everybody's it's outrage at her contract now. If y'all mad about the females' pay, then what y'all need to do is y'all start supporting the females' game. Start going to games, buying tickets. You know what I'm saying? Screaming their games. I mean, watching their game. That's how the NBA bit their revenue. Everybody mad because the NBA players make the money that they making. NBA players make the money they're making because they are famous everywhere. In China, all these other places. They're famous everywhere. So of course they're gonna make the money because they have what coming in? The revenue coming in. So if you mad about how much these young ladies are making, then you need to start supporting the young ladies' game. Okay, that's all you got to do is support the game. Just like how we supported the college basketball, support the WNBA. But hey, man, that right there was what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow when I talk about the contracts of these young ladies and why they make what they make. But make sure y'all tune in. Hey, make sure y'all have a great week, man. Make sure y'all be safe out there. Until the next episode of the Real Untouchable Podcast, make sure y'all be safe, be great, dream big, stay humble, and I'll make sure I talk to y'all again tomorrow.